Welcome back. Let's focus on our furry four-legged friends, if you will, or let's call them family members. Let's be honest. Stimulating your feline friend is key to their happiness and well-being. We know it. And from interactive toys to easy DIY activities, there are so many ways, fun ways to keep their minds sharp and their bodies active. And this morning, we have welcomed in a lot of gorgeous little kittens, yes, but our pet behaviorist, Karis Nafti, to show us, guide us through creating a stimulating environment that our cats will love. Are you getting Beetlejuice is just giving you a real talking to this morning? Hey, I love it.
Beetlejuice is like, this is my first time on a movie set or TV set, and I don't know what's happening.
Oh, it's okay. And I've got little Chai here, especially when they're kittens. They learn through play. That's how they are literally wired to build their sense of self, their physical attributes. How important is the right kind of environment for a cat specifically, especially an indoor cats?
It's what we want to give cats is the chance to practice hunting. So all of their playing activities, whether it's stalking or...
Speaking of which.
Yeah, exactly. Hiding, grabbing a little moving toy are all parts of the hunting sequence for a cat. And that's the natural way that kittens, play and develop all their physical and mental... Yes, you're so cute. So that's what... Oh, there, you got the calm one, Graham.
Can you hear the purring through my microphone? Oh, my goodness.
So to let cats be stimulated correctly, you want to do things where they can hide, like have cardboard boxes that they can hide in, toys that they can pounce on and chase, and pretend they're killing something, even if it's just a toy.
Even if it's just a toy, because they need it for their mental and their physical development. I get that. Can you overstimulate your cat? Because I know cats having such a high sensory perception, even stroking my cats excessively can get them riled up. Can you go too far?
For sure. You don't want to rub them fast. When you pet a cat, you want to keep it nice and slow. And cats will tell you if you pet them too fast, because they might start almost, hello, Baba, attacking your finger or biting you. So you don't want to over physically stimulate them at all, and certainly not with too many lights or too much movement around the house. Cats, remember, sleep a lot. So you want to make sure you're most of the time. And then when they're active, they're very active, but yeah, the sleep's really important for them.
And I think that's how they can remain so healthy. I mean, there are all sorts of urban legends about the healing properties of a cat's purr, of how they stretch, all the things that they do. It's vital for them. In terms of their mental behavior later in life, how important is the right kind of exercise and outlet throughout, not just when they're bigger? Oh, yeah, you're putting on a show now. Yes. I was going to make some biscuits in a moment. But can you avoid those sorts of behavioral issues later in life if you have the right mode for stimulation? Like we got yin and yang with our cats.
That's okay. That's what they say about having cats on television, and pets. So one of the problems that people often have with cats is that they scratch in a place that they don't want them to, on furniture and things. So you need to provide good scratching places for your cat. So where can they scratch? Provide really inviting and appropriate places where cats can climb up high on things and where they can hide, and get all their cat instincts out appropriately. If your cat is really kind of being destructive in your house, they're bored and they need other things to do.
They need that outlet.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean, it's great having another cat, but shame, my little cat versus the big cat. She's always looking at me like, come on, dude. I need more here. I need some help here, because he's just so big and so overbearing. It strikes me, I remember watching a documentary that spoke to literally the formation of their spine happens. So what would have happened with the mother licking and the touch and the feel, it's essential for the physical development, but it also forms the bond. And I think that's the heartbreaking nature of cats, dogs, any animal being taken out of that kind of that motherly bubble too early, which really does reinforce why the affection needs to be there. But it kind of speaks to you and the cat. There is something really special about the bond that forms when you take the time.
Absolutely. There is nothing more bonding than loving and playing with an animal, especially a little kid like this one. It's important for both of you to create that relationship together.
Oh, man, I
And both of these little guys are up for adoption, hey? So we want everybody to know these adorable little sassy sweethearts are available for adoption at Tiers, and that's why they're here this morning.
And they play very well together.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness. I'm getting a beard cuddle and everything. Oh, little
Hi,
baby
darling.
kisses.
Hi.
Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. This is probably right on my microphone right now. But when you get cuddles and purrs like this, you got to roll with it, man.
Yeah.
Oh, so we'll keep those adoption notes and information up on our website as well, definitely. You've got to look after your pets constantly. It's not just about when you want to, when it suits you, you've got to look after them. Now, I've been doing a deep dive with my own cats into the parasite space, because that seems to be the heavy hitter. And we actually lost a young adopted kitten because the parasite infestation had just gone too far. It had taken too much of a toll, and that was such a lesson, heartbreaking. When it comes to broad spectrum and not just focusing on the usual heavy hitters, how important is that side, making sure that they are free from parasites? And we know the ticks and fleas, but there's worms, there's a whole broad range.
There is. You have to take care of that side of your animals. You know, that's the sort of stuff you have to do that's maybe not as much fun as playing with them. But if they're not healthy, you have to maintain it. You have to be proactive about that. You don't want to wait until you need to go to the vet. Oh, you got the sweet. Look at this. Oh,
sure. If you aren't adopted already, I don't know what's wrong with the world. Today, I'm getting groomed, I'm getting purrs,
and
I'm getting licked,
I am a
and you're the scratching post.
climbing rod. Yeah.
But they need stimulation. That's
They
exactly.
do, they
Case
do.
in point. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Oh, Karis, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for being our human pincushion for today. But in my experience, it's the cats with the kittens with chutzpah that are the best pets, because they've got
Absolutely.
personality.
Check these white ears.
Oh,
my
beautiful. And we know these guys
goodness.
are going to be socialized on another level with the care that they get. The bottom line is we have a responsibility, if we are looking after our pets, to do exactly that. Now, I said I did a deep dive, and I hit on NEXGARD Combo, obviously part of the broader NEXGARD brand family, #1 pet parasiticide in the world when it comes to their sales, and understandably so. So get this is the only broad-based spectrum that protects your cats against, obviously, the usual suspects, fleas, ticks, mites, but all the worms, roundworms, hookworms, lungworms, even heartworm disease, tapeworms, all in a convenient monthly topical solution. So that's the spot that you put in that little spot there. Oh my word, little guy. This is just ridiculous. She is beautiful, absolutely lovely. And the best part, suitable for kittens as young as 8 weeks or weighing less than a kilogram, like 0.8 kgs, and safe for pregnant, lactating and breeding cats. So if you're a conscious breeder who's working from that ethical standpoint, it's ideal for you. And I think we have just now proven, and these cats have proven, stimulating your cat is essential for their health and their happiness. And with the right activities, you can keep them engaged and thriving every day. It's that time of the week where one lucky viewer stands the chance of winning 2,000 Rand in cash. I wanted to say a kitten, but we don't give those away. And to enter, what you've got to do is reply to the competition post on Expresso's Facebook, X or Instagram pages, and tell us the fun ways that you keep your cat stimulated. And of course, don't forget to include that all-important qualifying hashtag NEXGARD Combo and hashtag Guardians of Love in your answer. The competition closes midday tomorrow. T's and C's apply and can be found on expressoshow.com. And just one last time, if you'd like to adopt either Chai or Beetlejuice, where can they go?
They can go to Tears. Tears.org is a wonderful animal rescue organization. And these are not the only kittens. This is kitten season. There's lots of kittens available. If you're tempted, go and check it out. You can find yourself a wonderful new friend.
Oh my word. Must have been love. Sweetheart, Karis, you're a legend. Oh.